Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. You may have had the blues like me that football is over, but wait. This weekend starts the XFL, and you can catch some former Wildcats in action. We want to welcome in Hey Kentucky contributor, former UK great, the all-time leading scorer. You know him, Austin MacGinnis. He is playing for the Dallas Renegades. Hey, Austin, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Good. I'm loving the beard.
Thank you. It's for the Renegades.
Listen, how excited are you to get started this weekend?
I'm really excited. All the games are nationally televised. We play on Fox on Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern time, so I'm really excited.
So the XFL is a little bit different with some different rules than the NFL, and that includes the kicking game. So there are no extra points. Is that right?
That's correct. The teams can choose to go for 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points from the 2, 5, or 10-yard line. So it kind of makes it interesting because you have the potential to score 9 points on a touchdown.
So where would you fit in? What will your duties be?
So there's still field goals.
Okay.
When the offense stalls out. There's still 3 points for a field goal. And then I also do kickoffs, but they're a little bit different. I'm kind of back there on the 30-yard line by myself, and all the other players are on the opposite side of the field on the 30 and 35, almost like a punt. And then I kick it over their heads to the returner, and then that starts the play because they want returns. They don't want it to go into the end zone or to go out of bounds or anything like that.
So they've made a bunch of rules or some changes and tweaks here and there to make the game go by a lot faster. You haven't played an actual game yet, but just in practice, do you get the sense that this is going to be a higher, faster paced game?
Yeah, I think so, because the play clocks are only 25 seconds as opposed to 45. So in that aspect, it is a lot quicker, but they still have TV timeouts and all that jazz. So it's still about a 3-hour game, but I think the pace of play will be quicker, and it's more strategy because you got to choose what kind of points you want to go for after you score.
Now, you're not the only Wildcat on the Dallas Renegades, right?
No, we got Jeff Badette, former UK wide receiver, and then we got Hal Mummy, who's our offensive coordinator, who was a coach, brought the air raid to Kentucky.
Isn't that funny? That's so crazy to me. And Mark Stoops' brother is your head coach.
Yep. Bob Stoops is our coach, and I'll just say the Stoops family is fantastic. I'm just grateful to be playing for them still.
Are they different in the way they coach, the way they approach the game, or are they similar?
I think they're pretty similar. I mean, obviously, they're each is their own person, but I think they're very similar, and I think they're both great coaches.
Did Mark Stoops put in a good word for you with Bob?
I like to think it's my performance, and then a little maybe a good word here and there. It doesn't ever hurt to know people.
So we all, of course, hope that the XFL takes off and is wildly successful. We love to see football played all the time, but surely this is hopefully for you a vehicle to get into the NFL.
100%. That's my plan, is to play this season and then sign an NFL contract after this season. And I'm looking forward to that, and I think it's going to be a great avenue for a bunch of players to get back in the league, because our rosters are compiled of the last people that got cut off of teams in the NFL. And so we have a lot of really good players that are all trying to get back to the NFL, and I hope to do the same. I'm really excited and grateful that they started up the XFL, and they've been first class in everything they've done.
Well, we've been rooting for you since day one. We've all lobbied NFL teams to bring you onto their rosters for the longest time, so we hope that happens. But in the meantime, Austin, we will be tuning in to see you this weekend against the St. Louis Battlehawks. Good luck to you, my friend.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to watch. All right, Austin MacGinnis, good luck. We'll be watching this weekend. More
Go
Hey Kentucky. Go Cats, yes. Let's get that in there. More Hey Kentucky right after this.